What's up, Wolfpackers? It's your homies. We're still on quarantine, the Wolfpack.
Day 10.
Day 10. Today's Monday, March 23rd. How you guys doing? How'd you guys make it through the weekend? You guys kind of feeling cramped? Feeling kind of closed in?
No.
I mean, there's people out and about. You know, it's still kind of, people are going out and doing their things. Anyways, today we've got a package from, get real familiar with this logo, guys, because that's where everyone's getting their stuff from. We got mystery box, something to pass the time. We're bored, you're at home, you're gonna start doing some of this with your friends, so try this out and try to pass the time. Another one we're gonna be opening up, this bad boy. This alone costs like $35 for the cardboard. If you guys know what's in here, you know, but yeah, it costs extra. I paid almost $50 for the Hulk, for the gray Hulk with the box. I think he was going for like 30, but like another $20 for cardboard. Bravo, Marvel. Bravo, Hasbro. You guys broke my bank.
Bravo.
All right, who's gonna do the honors? Mystery box.
Definitely not me.
Okay, so we went. All right, well, yeah, just pop it open. Blades on the other side, son. Yeah, you know. Keep your blades sharp in these trying times. All right, we ready? 3, 2, 1. Dun, dun, dun. Jenga. So we recently went on a trip, and this was in the cabin we were staying in. So we played this a bunch of times. Jenga, hours and hours of fun. If you're on lockdown, this is an essential. If you guys have Uno, if you guys have a Monopoly, Risk, leave a comment what kind of board games you guys are playing. Are you building puzzles? I said Uno, Dominoes. Dominoes is another fun one. Are you guys playing cards? Are you learning how to play blackjack, poker? Leave a comment. See what you're doing. So Jenga, hours and hours of fun. Up next. Whoa. Almost killed myself. All right.
Boy, there's not a wait line at the hospital.
Yeah. You guys don't want to go to the hospital right now. It's ridiculous. Leave a comment if you've had to go. Leave a comment if you're taking any medications right now. Bump, 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 bump. And no, mischievous, you cannot color on this.
Get to the point and take it out.
Get to the point already. Bam. Senior Wade Wilson in a retro box. If you guys have been watching the show lately, you know how I feel about these retro boxes. Cool little decals and stuff. Our conversations going on. Mr. Fourth Wall Break. So you guys saw before. If you wanted to, cut along the seam here to preserve your plastic. Make sure you got a real sharp blade to be able to get it all done. There's a logo, 80 years. We got this one, I think, right around Christmas time. This might have even been a Christmas present.
Yeah, I think it was from the Wolf Mom.
Yeah, from the Wolf Mom. Yeah. So here we are, 3 months later, almost 4 months later, and we're just barely getting to it. Thank you, Wolf Mom. Her birthday's tomorrow, so if you guys could leave a comment for her for happy birthday and things like that, be greatly appreciated. You guys want to get this done in the studio, or you want to do it right here now?
Here. Yeah, here.
Right here. All right. Box art before we start tearing things up. He comes with two MP5s. He's got a 45 and an M16 with red decals. Now this M16, we've seen it already before with the Punisher. We've seen it, I think the Winter Soldier comes with this one, so they've reused the mold. Then the 45 is also the same 45 that comes with the Punisher from the Netflix series. The Netflix series Punisher came with this same gun and the 45. And then we got the Tactical Punisher. He came with the same gun. So they've reused this mold a bunch of times. I think even Winter Soldier's getting it on this this latest release. And then these MP5s.
They're the same ones as Agent Anti-Venom and Agent Venom.
Yep, and then Hitmonkey. Hitmonkey, the 2-pack Deadpool and Hitmonkey, he came with those. So, yep. Let's. I really want to get this guy open. This is a much better Deadpool mold. Some might say the best mold since the Juggernaut wave, which you have. So let's get this guy out, and we'll. Yeah, some people say I have too much fun with this.
You have a knife addiction.
To them, I say, leave me alone, Mom. All right, we're gonna fast forward this part. You guys know what it entails. So all cuts were made all around. This should pop off just like that, and then you can always come back. You don't have to go real tight right away. If you're a little jagged, a little bumpy, kind of come back with it, and then slowly just slide it through. Slide it through. If your knife is sharp, like I've been telling you, you shouldn't have a problem. Keep your knife sharp in these trying times. All right, here's the figure itself. Mischievous, can you show us Deadpool and Hitmonkey? All right, so the MP5s aren't an exact replica. It's a similar mold, but this one comes with the grip and a scope on it, and these do not. What else does this one come with, Mischievous?
It comes with a gun that's my style.
Let me check that out. It's a 50 cal Desert Eagle. That
tiger stripe.
Yep, that is more your style, Mischievous. So like I said, he also comes with this M16 with the grenade launcher, and we've seen it just a couple of times. Here we got the Frank Castle brothers. This one is actually one of my very first Marvel Legends. I got this guy and Back in Black Deadpool for my birthday about 2 years ago, maybe.
I would say 3.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
So this guy started it all. This guy in Back in Black started everything you guys see here. But yeah, same mold. See, this one's just solid black, and then this one they started doing the whole paint scheme. Same thing with the 45. The 45 is the same 45 that he comes with just a little bit of paint on it. So the guns are replicas, we know that. Now, let's take the figure out. What do you got for us, Mike?
I have the Deadpool wave, or the Juggernaut wave of Deadpool.
Arguably the best Deadpool mold ever made. So we'll put these guys side by side. You guys be the judge. This guy came with alternate heads, right?
Yeah.
So
he came with that head and then a masked head.
This one doesn't. What you see is what you get. So is it the same body mold? I'm gonna say no, because this guy's got a butterfly wing or butterfly joint. This guy does not have a butterfly joint. Face decals. Freddy Krueger, Wade Wilson kind of wins automatically just because, alternate. I think it's a different red than say this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you won't be able to mask
it's
swap.
like a darker red.
I mean, you could, but it's
the vintage one is kind of like a ketchup red, while the Deadpool Hitmonkey is a little bit lighter.
Yeah.
All right, here's what he would look like wearing the alternate mask. So it's a little purple. His black is purple, or it's like a grayish purple, so it doesn't line up because this head is perfectly black. But if you want from a far away, if you got him on a shelf, this can pass for it. Another comparison, if you're just going for the aesthetic look of it, he comes with this one. The Juggernaut comes with pinkies up. If you can check that out. This Deadpool does not, and there's no alternate hands to go with them. Mischievous caught another one. What do you guys see here?
2 different swords.
2 different katanas, different lengths too. So we'll pull yours out, check yours out. That's kind of cool. It looks almost like Leonardo's katanas.
Yeah.
Pull these out. These also look kind of like Leonardo's katanas. These are like the one we're most familiar with, like the Muramasa blade, and who else? A lot of people come with swords.
Mm-hmm.
You know what though? Going back to his actual roots, I had the original one, the original Deadpool that came out. He did come with 2 short blades just like this, and they both fit in the back. And then this hand, the hand was like that, and his shtick, his thing was that there was a blade in here, and it was kind of serrated, and it was spring loaded too, so he can actually like stab, and it would, the blade would disappear. And then on this hand, he could fit his single katana, but it came with both. This is almost a shot for shot redo of it. I remember back when I was a kid, I used to think that this was like an evil Spider-Man, or like he could play an evil Spider-Man. But yeah, if you're checking out, let's just check out the feet. I kind of like this guy's better. I like how red it is. It's a very vibrant red, and then the color tones they go good with this more metallic black, metallic purple. Doesn't have the pouches. You know what? It's kind of hard to compare these guys. Yeah, they're both Deadpools, but it's like a Timberwolf and a Siberian Husky. You know, it's yeah, they're both canines, but one's one thing, one's another thing. I wouldn't. All right, guys, real quick. Don't even think about it. Which one's better? 1, 2, 3, go.
This one.
Vintage. Okay. I would say that the Juggernaut, but
I like how the vintage one looks more animated.
yeah, I like the color schemes
and
on
it gets
them.
better joints.
Yeah,
with the butterfly.
The butterfly definitely. Let's see. He splits that far. That's kind of a push. Kicks forward, kicks back that much. This guy kicks forward, kicks back slightly more. Slightly more on the Juggernaut.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Okay, and now I think what's really gonna do it though is the butterfly joints. You can go that far back.
Any pose.
You can go do that. He can dab. He can dab his way up out of here. You know what? I'm going to say that one thing I like on the Juggernaut Deadpool, that this one doesn't have the neck articulation. Is not great. It's he's kind of short necked. He's got more room to play with. You can go all the way back. He can't go all the way back.
Well, another thing too is that he has that choker around his neck, so that might be.
Yeah, that's another thing. When you pop the head out, that little choker around his neck. This guy doesn't have that. I like the boot accessory. We don't have that with this one. Free-flowing belts and pouches. Whose leather strap is better? This guy's is more like Captain America's, like a backpack, and then a holster for a pistol. This guy is like an X.
I would say Deadpool, or they're both Deadpools.
They're both Deadpools.
I would say Juggernaut.
Yeah,
Deadpool.
Juggernaut.
Deadpool has the better harness. And then what I like about this one is that he's got a belt and then the harness. This one is the harness and belt in one. So if you wanted to, you can you can mix or match. With this one, you're kind of locked in. I like that both of them have really good, the Deadpool belt buckle. There's not bad detail in any of these though. So whichever one you pick, you're still winning. This one came with a ton of accessories, but you cannot find this guy in stores anymore. This is 2016.
We got him off of Big Bag Toys.
Yeah. So I mean, and then the 50 cals. They don't give these out all the time. You know, they're usually the Glocks. If you're lucky, A45 like we've got in this one. But yeah, the 50 cals are rare to come across. So yeah, this one wasn't really a comparison of versus per se. I mean, we're using it as a reference because I mean we can compare the guns on here to which ones are better. But I mean it's the exact same mold. It's just a paint scheme would be the only thing. It's a little box work, and I'm gonna say that I like the red. So
yeah, me too.
I mean, if we're comparing them that way, the red one is better than this one, and then the original one. Well, I wouldn't say the original one, but one that we recognize more would be the all black. But yeah, this is still cool. This is, you know, they overlapped on the paint just a little bit. It's not great, but like we said, this wasn't a comparison video. It wasn't a versus. We just used it as a point of reference. $35 retail, I believe. Maybe you might be able to find it for $29.99 right now. The way things are going, you might be able to get this for $10. You might be able to get this for a roll of toilet paper right now. So, yep. Comment below, guys, if you guys are taking any online classes right now. These guys are taking a break right now to help me out with the review, but they got to go back to class in just a little bit. Google Chrome and things like that. What are you guys using to stay connected with your friends and loved ones? Leave a comment below. I think we'll get this guy on the turntable. We'll bid you adieu. See, they do have the hand kind of almost like that to recreate the knife thing, but it's more like a pistol shooting hand. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for us. For the Wolf Pups, for the Wolf Dad, deuces.
And deuces to the wolf cat.